Here we are, on the edge of mystery. We long
Look at all that BLM camping out there.
for a life of new discovery.
We are sharing the GPS coordinates of all of them.
Into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry, and we're ready to go. We're up.
This is the bridge we'd have to go over. 13.4. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Down the dreams we found, over the rivers and mountains, deep in the heart of the sea.
Skinwalker Ranch lately. Have you seen that? We're getting ready to go through there.
Run wild and free. Wild and free. Wild and free. Here we go. Dive into the great unknown alone. Has stories waiting to be told. The earth is bursting.
Wow, boondocking Zion.
Wow.
So cool. Now, this is not Zion right here.
No, we've moved on,
Right.
but we got to talk about it.
We definitely have to talk about it because that was our favorite yet.
To have the views of the peaks from Zion
Right.
in 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes from the park,
Oh my gosh.
and it was free. It was
Yeah, so awesome. And it felt a little bit like our own private spot.
It did.
Because there are a lot of other boondocking places on public land off of Highway 9, but we found those roads very rough
Yes.
and packed.
Packed.
Lots of RVers out there. And as we've mentioned before, we kind of like to have our
Our own little space. Yeah. So we found one.
Right. And for the most part, we were alone.
We were there for how many nights?
11 nights.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah, we did extend because we were having so much fun in Zion.
Totally. And one thing that's really cool about this spot is you don't have to go very far on the dirt road.
Yes, that's a big plus.
Right, because some of these boondocking and free camping spots, it could be miles
Off-roading.
of dirt road, rough road, and very little of that, and there are several huge spaces.
Yes.
We got one of them. A fellow Momentum owner
Yes.
actually got another one. He said hi on the Momentum Facebook group. That was super cool. Very big rig friendly, this spot, which you can't say for a lot of boondocking spots.
Right.
And what we'll do, because we want to share this location with you, is I will put the exact GPS location for this spot down in the description.
And you'll have to come back to this video and let us know if you stayed there because
Yes.
we loved it.
Oh my gosh, it's such a great spot.
And it was like 360 mountains.
Every direction.
Yep.
Every direction. So cool. And how do we find spots like this in general? Well, we've got the Dirt Pro app, and we can actually give you guys a 90-day subscription for free. So that link is down below in the comments. Check it out. That's how we've been finding all of our free camping spots this season. Check it out.
Right, and people seem to really be loving this app. We're getting a
oh
lot
my
of great
gosh.
feedback from it, so we're super excited about sharing that with you.
It is great. Hundreds of you have already joined
Yeah.
with our link, and we appreciate that. So check out the dirt. And our solar and batteries did awesome here.
They did.
Plentiful sun.
Yes.
And one thing that I started doing here is I finally went into the LCI One control panel for the generator. Super cool. And put in the automatic start feature
Yes.
for the generator. And we had other people comment on other videos saying, why are you not using
It
that?
is really a cool feature.
Because what it does, it eliminates not knowing when to start your generator.
Yeah.
you know, as it's a cloudy day, a few days were cloudy, and we've worn down the batteries enough because we are doing air conditioning, lots of cooking, and we set it to start at, I think, 11 volts.
Yeah.
And 10.5 volts is when the battery shut down. And but at 11 volts, generator comes on for 1 hour, charges them up, shuts off.
Perfect.
All by itself, and it works seamlessly.
Yeah, flawlessly.
Super, super cool. Now, we know everybody can't have that or use that, but if you're in the market for an RV, look for the LCI One Control, and it is super cool.
Right. And thank you to those of you that commented and recommended that we use that feature, because we are new to this and we listen to your suggestions like we do a lot of times and learn from you. So thank you.
Right. And technology in the right spaces
Yeah.
for this really makes this a lot more fun and less stressful.
Yes.
And speaking of technology, this was the fastest internet we've ever gotten anywhere.
It's so weird being out in the middle of nowhere
Right.
and have great internet.
We were in a KOA before this in a hurricane and had terrible internet. Terrible from the KOA, terrible from the PEP wave, because the signal just was blocked by a big mountain.
Yeah, we couldn't wait to get out of there.
Right. But out here, or out there in that previous spot near Zion, we got 90 to 100 megs download on AT&T.
Crazy.
Yeah, super cool. If you're looking for an internet solution, I'll link to that video down below. But also, we use a PEP wave system with an antenna on the roof of the RV. Well worth the investment.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kicks butt most of the time.
If you're working from the road or you need your internet, it's amazing. But for those of you that like to get out in nature and don't need the internet,
Yeah, don't
I'm
worry
jealous.
about it.
I'm jealous.
But we do use it to watch TV.
We do.
Netflix Prime
Yep.
at night.
Skinwalker Ranch lately. Have you seen that? Comment below. We're getting ready to go through there.
Oh yeah, a little preview. But being that we're in Utah, we got to check out Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah,
See if
that's
we can
right.
see some UFOs.
Right.
So, as we mentioned, we went 11 days. This was the max that we've done without changing out water.
Oh, and also we had a guest come for a couple of days. Your son came.
Yes.
I think he took one shower, did a little more cooking maybe. So we might be able to go longer than 3 days. We'll see.
Right, and it was our first time actually running both freshwater tanks down low to where we never ran out of water.
But you could hear the water pump really struggling
Working harder, so
in the end.
yeah, it was time, but yeah, it was a good amount. I think if we were a little more conservative with water, we might be able to stretch that a little longer, maybe a couple weeks.
We're going to try for 14 days.
Yeah, we'll
That's
have to
going to
do
be a
that
goal. Yeah.
in the future. And what somebody said, that one of the ways of extending your tanks out there would be to dump your gray water on the ground. We don't do that.
No.
I mean, even though it's allowed in some places, we just don't feel right about that, because gray water still isn't really clean water.
No, because there might be chemicals in there from washing dishes, or
And
I don't know.
I don't think it's a good look. If somebody's driving by and you're pumping your gray water out, they may think it's your black tank and
Yeah. call
call you in or something. It's just not I don't know.
Yeah, I know one way to cut back on black tank.
What's that?
You'd have to cut back and go to the bathroom.
So, where do I go from there? To the bathroom?
I don't know. No! Are you serious? Again?
So if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can catch all of the amazing places like this that we are boondocking or free camping in, because we are sharing the GPS coordinates of all of them.
Yes. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. not hot pink. Hopefully yours isn't broken like mine. RVs are dangerous. I've said this before in other videos. But give it a big thumbs up. We'd appreciate that.
Yeah, let us know what you thought of this video down in the comments. Have you been to Zion? Have you boondocked around here? Let us know, or would you camp or boondock here? So we appreciate your comments, and thanks so much for watching, guys.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that. And
We're going to see you on the road, too.
Yes.
We're going to see you on the road.
Absolutely. We've been running into dozens of you so
Yeah,
far.
it's been awesome.
This year.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch our next video to see the next amazing spot like this. Actually, it is this. We'll tell you where this is next time.
With GPS coordinates.
Yes.
But until then, we'll see you in the next video. And remember,
Enjoy
your
your
journey.
Bye, guys.
Are you scared?
Am I scared of UFOs? Nah. Cheri got lunch, a tropical smoothie, and I don't think I'm hungry anymore. I've had enough dirt out here, I think, for lunch.
Head for the sun, follow your footsteps, edge of the world, right to your doorstep home. Anywhere you wanna go, beyond the stars.